So I felt a great sense of pride and agreed that what more noble profession than to work in an industry that was finding cures for cancer. Now with this perspective on energy, understanding that none of that work could be made possible without energy, I think the same statement can apply, that to work in the energy industry is amongst the most noble professions available, because it sustains life and it liberates mankind to advance technology, to advance medicine, to advance the arts, to advance education. So that's what we do here at the San Rafael Energy Research Center. We work on innovating energy and producing sustainable energy to power our planet and humanity and our society. So if sustainable energy, long-term energy is important and liberates humankind, it can also be said that the cheaper the energy is, the longer it goes, the more powerful of an impact it has. So that's what we do here at this center as well. We're working to develop the most economical, sustainable energies out there. So two of our main focuses are advanced nuclear energy research. The main design being studied is the molten salt nuclear reactor, which was being pursued by Alphatech, a startup company that spun out of BYU from Dr. Matt Memmott. And from my time doing graduate work in the nuclear energy industry and trying to assess all the advanced nuclear energy technologies out there. And my humble conclusion, which can be modified with additional information, but at the time, it was that molten salt reactors could potentially be the biggest game-changing reactor in the decades to come. And then also, another form of research that we do here is advanced power cycles that are applicable to both coal power plants and nuclear power plants. And that power cycle being the supercritical CO2 Brayton cycle. This has been studied for decades as a holy grail for increasing efficiencies of coal and nuclear power plants. And that work is being performed by Dr. Andrew Fry of BYU in another building, which we'll see in a moment. And typical power plants right now are in the 30s in terms of low 30s in terms of efficiencies, and a supercritical CO2 cycle can bring you up into the high 40s. So almost increasing the output of your plant by 50% with no additional fuel, just changing the dynamics of the power cycle. A fascinating technology that is being studied here at the San Rafael Energy Research Center. So when I was approached to come work here, and I heard that both of these technologies that advance sustainable energy and reduce costs of sustainable energy were being pursued here at this research center, it was a no-brainer to come here. It was really convincing. In fact, if you look up molten salt reactor on Wikipedia, the first image that pops up shows a molten salt nuclear reactor coupled with the supercritical CO2 Brayton cycle. So here at this center, we're researching the fundamentals to making this concept a reality.